Are you putting it too?
All right. Well, guys, welcome to Jeepin' and 4 Low. Of course, we got Mateo, Pops.
Ow!
And today we do have a special video for you today. I will be changing out the fenders that I've had on my vehicle from my Jeep for the past probably about 4 or 5 years now. And I wanted to go with something that was pretty inexpensive, but still give a good quality look. And what I came across was a company actually called KBD. I know it may be inverted for you. But they actually make a body kit, which is actually just a really nice set of fender flares. The reason I ended up going with them is that it had the look that I wanted. Really that almost like that Poison Spider, really nice tight look. But okay. But yeah, the good thing with it is that the cost was a lot less than what it would be to try to buy a set of steel fenders composed to some very nice composite plastic. Now, the benefits of this one, of these fender flares, is that they're actually made here in the States. And that was one of the big things that I wanted to make sure that I spent money and that I was going to spend it towards something that was an American-made product. Always highly recommend, of course, you know, some things you can't prevent, but these were definitely ones that I was able to get, and good quality stuff. So I've already kind of practiced because I wanted to make it look like I knew what I was doing this time, but I did go ahead and remove one of my fenders already, and you'll just kind of follow the process of us doing that. But yeah, just enjoy.
All right. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. The good thing about this, these fenders, they send you everything you need. This is like the little clip here that the screws will screw into, and some washers. So you don't have to worry about running to the hardware store to get the parts you need because they sent them with them.
Well, we don't know that yet, but
Yeah, the famous last words.
Yeah, there's a chance we won't need to do that, but we'll see.
All right, we got the, you probably can't see them on the video, we got 2 dogs out here with us now that thought they were going to go on a Jeep ride.
There's Nico and Oscar. Oscar's that little guy right there. That's Nico.
So
Nico's the OG. Right, Nico? Yeah, that's right, baby.
I got to get there.
You're in it. You're in it. Alright, we're going to set.
Okay, let's put these somewhere where we don't lose them.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll go ahead and get them worked those. So
Alright.
we aren't using these metal nuts and bolts.
No. So those are going to go with the fender whenever we sell them. So let's see. Alright guys, so in this kit, it does actually come with the actually inserts that you need to put in the body panels down here, which is of course where we're going to go ahead and screw everything together, make sure it's nice and tight. But yeah, just come along with us on this journey, we'll figure out how to do this. See where that shot to?
That's why it's always important to have a second person to watch for where the parts fly to.
Always have 2 people working with you. 2. At least.
Maybe step to the side so they can see what you're working on.
So what I'm trying to do is this part of the fender on the JKs is really just sheet metal. So this actually has a lot of flex and movement. So when you're trying to press these little clips in, because of how tight they are, all the force that you push in either with your finger or with a mallet, basically just reverberates back into the metal. So having something that you can put behind to brace it will help tremendously to do that.
See, one whack.
One whack.
And some dirt fell out.
Yeah.
And we got the little one now.
Yeah, we gotta do those.
I do we do the little one.
So if you don't know, most of the time you're in the shop, you're actually dropping stuff and you're just trying to find what you just
Did you
dropped.
find it? Oh, thank you, buddy. Good eyes. Here, give it to me.
Thank you, son.
I have
I need
for
the
you.
washer on it.
I have
There's
good
something
eyes.
right there with washers.
He's got good eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. The problem we're having is we have the head of a bolt sticking out that actually holds the center fender well on. So we're gonna have to cut because what's happening is it's not allowing the fender to be flush up against this fender panel. So would leave a gap there that would look odd when you're standing here from the front looking down it. It wouldn't look snug like it should.
Yeah, we have a big gap and we don't want that.
I think got a pencil.
So we're going to take our trusty chainsaw and we're going to, or maybe the Tremel. Yeah, good job, buddy. But maybe the Tremel might work a little better.
He
Oh, no.
means Dremel. Dremel.
Yeah, whatever I'm saying. Dremel tool.
Not the Tremel.
What was I calling it?
A Tremel?
Tremel with a T?
Yeah.
It's a Dremel tool. I know the difference. If we have something with a cutting edge. Or otherwise we'll have to melt it off. Or we'll have to get out the cutting tool.
So I could just get out the cutting wheel there.
The cutting wheel. The thing that you hope you don't lose a finger with.
Alright, cutting wheel it is.
So we're gonna need to take it all the way off.
No.
Somebody will have to hold it out with their hand. How about if I do the cutting and you do the holding?
Oh, you want it. Okay.
I think I'm gonna put on the glove. Not that it'd save any skin, but it'll slow it down. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the scary part. Safety first.
Safety first. Thank you. Alright guys, always PPEs, always wear them. Anything that you can do to protect your eyes, your skin, fingers, any of that. The worst thing on this is just it's going to be sending some hot plastic everywhere. That's about it.
So you stay back? No, you don't have to go in.
I think it's going to be a pretty good cut right there. What do you think?
I'm just trying to figure out where to hold without losing a finger.
Yeah.
Okay, so take two. Now that we've made allowances for this, as you can see, this bolt right here kind of matches my finger.
Yeah.
Right there was holding out. Now, the 5-minute job that's now taking us 30.
Always planning for that.
Yeah, that's a funny story.
So with this, these style of fenders, because they are a composite plastic, we are doing it in the dead of winter. Once it actually gets out in the sun, it'll actually form a little better. So some of the small little gaps and stuff that we see on here, not really going to be too big of an issue once it actually warms up and this becomes pliable again. But outside of that, it looks perfect from the side profile. I do like the nice little rounded edge. I had the really thin, flat Smitty built ones that were just paper thin, and I just never liked the side profile. Front side profile looks great too. Tucks up nice and tall here. Of course, you do a much wider profile on the outside of the tire, but overall, super impressed with it so far. outside of me messing up, which never happens. And then
No.
tail and pops. It's been a fun one so far. We're gonna go ahead and start on the rear here, and yeah, just keep watching, I guess.
Keep on moving.
Okay, so we're back here on the rear. I don't know if you can see Nico right here. He thinks he's going on a ride, so he's been just staring at this door the whole time.
Oh, there's Oscar. Let us in. Let us in. They'd probably sit in your seat if you open the door.
Yeah, but then I'd have hair.
Oh, that was okay in my Jeep to have hair. Huh?
Yeah, it's your Jeep, not mine. All right, set it down on the backside, dude, so we don't scratch the face like this. Just like that. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, but I fly with it. No, I'm not flying. I can't lift that.
So we think there's only one bolt.
Two.
Nut bolt.
How are we gonna get me my headphones?
I don't know where they're at.
They're on top of the cliff.
Where?
It's on top of the cliff.
On top of the fridge? You don't like that loud sound?
Whew.
I'm sure those are real good air protection.
Definitely
Those are
not.
some nice headphones though. Kickers.
Oh, my old ones. Where Nico chewed up the end of it.
Wait, down they go. Did you do that?
Yeah, sure did, Dad. Loud noises are coming.
They're bad headphones.
Those aren't ear protection. You do know that, right? Those are headphones.
These are bad headphones.
Where are your good headphones? Or your good ear protection? Did you drop a nut?
Yeah, no, wash it.
Hopefully that wasn't on video.
It wasn't. Oscar?
Found the butt crack. Hey, okay, we're on video. No saying things like that.
You're gonna pop some trouble. Alright, Pops. Okay, your job
My job,
right now
okay,
is all of these. Where's that flashlight?
right here.
Here. Oh.
My whole job is what?
All those stuff tappers.
Yeah.
You need to pull them out.
Do you have a socket that small?
Yeah, got them over. I'm gonna work on the other side.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, I guess these aren't. No, I forgot the socket.
I got it. Yep.
Is Mom and Lolly home?
You got one real quick? What? I'll show you. Okay.
So, just to kind of speed things along, we went ahead and removed the fenders all the way around, since there's nothing really to that. And then we're getting ready to start putting this front driver's rear fender on. Hopefully this will go easy. There's nothing sticking out. We kind of pre-looked at it, nothing sticking out to hold it out, so we're good there. So this one should be quick and easy. Should be. I didn't say it will be.
Famous last words.
Yeah, go put that back where you found it. Don't need it at this time. Trying to get some of these washers on these screws so that when we're holding the fender up there, we're not trying to assemble.
Now, what I did find out is that the hardware that it comes with, if it'll focus here, look right there. They're actually perfectly threaded to work with the nut certs that are actually already in the Jeep from the factory. So it looks like they give us a big bag of these plastic rivet inserts, but I don't think we really need them. So we're gonna see what we can figure out.
Famous last words. But no, we tried some in there and they seem to tighten right up. So I think we're good.
I got the hair.
If not, when we're out on the trails
No fall
and
off.
they're hanging off,
Sorry.
we'll put these bags of inserts in the glove box.
Trail belt, homemade belt.
Or get zip ties.
All right.
Ow.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and set this fender up. So we're probably going to just fast forward this, and we'll show you the end product probably.
There you
once we're
go.
finished. Yeah?
Yep. Sounds good.
How about that, Tater? Sound good?
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. See you in a second. All right, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for watching another installation video for Jeep and 4Low. As always, a bunch of trial and error, but it looks good. Everything's together. All well.
We've got to take a trail testing.
Yeah, we'll see how it does when I bounce off of a tree or a rock or something. But overall, pretty impressed with them. So, you got anything to say, buddy?
Yeah.
What you guys
What's
say?
that? Thanks for watching. Jeep and 4Low.
Hello.
Say it again.
So thanks for watching Jeep and 4Low.